Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are in the world, and whenever you're watching this. You may be having a look at this video sometime after I've recorded it. But my name's Lee Oakey. I'm based in California, and just really giving you a regular update on my Banners Broker progress. I've got a number of people at the moment, an awful lot of friends, colleagues, and people I don't know have joined recently. Some people sitting on the fence still watching what's going on, and if that's the case and you're trying to get a regular update, do have a look at this link through. You'll see the earlier videos. The last update was 21 days after I opened my account. So wanting to give you an update, really just over a month now, just over 30 days since I opened my Banners Broker account. I have to say the business is living up to every bit of the expectations I have. I've watched the business for around 6 months, a little skeptical to start with before getting involved, and certainly regret that now, seeing what it is actually doing. So without any further ado, let's just take a look at where we're at. Today's date here, we start on the BBC world page. Is the 28th of September at 1:58 my time, Eastern time I should say. Without, as I say, any further delay, let's just take a look at where the account is at the moment. So this will just confirm to you that I opened my Banners Broker account on the 26th of August, as you can see here. So just fractionally over 2 days over a month into this, and we can see exactly where we get to. So when we had a look at my e-wallet, which is the bit that everybody's interested in, the money that the business is currently making, on the 21-day review that I did, that you'll see on YouTube, I'd currently, or that stage, had earned $832. So let's take a scroll down. Now, as you can see here, my earnings to date are $1,232. And all of my panels, my inventory that I own, will be paying me out $2,980 when all of the panels mature. For those of you who have not looked at previous videos, quite simply, this business is based around online advertising, very similar business model to Google, where we lease space on people's websites around the world. Banners Broker guarantee that they will have those adverts or banners filled with companies that wish to advertise in those spaces within 48 hours of us acquiring a panel. We have a variety of different sized adverts that we can acquire, and of course that affects the price that you pay for them initially. But at the moment, those panels run for a set period of time, 4 weeks or 6 weeks predominantly. And when they actually cap out and mature after that period of time, they pay out into the e-wallet over here. Now, as funds come in, I continue to reinvest those back into the business. Just to give you an idea, looking at inventory, I can show you the panels that are running at the moment, just to give you some understanding of exactly how they accrue funds. And if I scroll down here, you'll see there is a whole load of panels here that I've just put into play. They're all showing a 0 value. I'm going to move just to the bottom of the page here so that you can actually see panels that are in motion, that since the last time Banners Broker website rotated, you will see that I already started to earn money on those panels. So quite simply, this particular panel that we're looking at is a very small advertising space on a website somewhere in the world. Every time somebody clicks on that advert that Banners Broker have managed to secure onto my advertising space, I get paid in the same way that Google works on their AdWords campaign, their pay-per-click campaign. When my panel reaches the $20, it then simply completes itself, pays me out $10, and will replace itself, and so it continues to evolve. As we scroll down on here, I can take you through to the latter stages of my panels. I have now somewhere in the region, in around four weeks or so, accrued somewhere around 70 panels in total. And you can see here that these are panels that have been going a little bit longer. You can see the date that I purchased them on, 3rd of September. So in just over 3 weeks, these have virtually finished. So the next time the Banners Broker engine rotates, these panels here will all cap out, mature, and will pay me $20, $10 of which I will use because I've set this to 50%. So it'll pay $10 into my e-wallet and it will replace itself with another panel. And I will take that $10 because these panels are performing extremely well and simply buy another one. And that's how your inventory grows. I have to say, the business model itself is quite incredible. We're seeing certainly on every panel that I've bought so far, and I have just about 70 panels in total. I can show you that very briefly. Every panel is twicing my money, so for whatever cost I pay for the panel to start with, I'm seeing twice that back within the indicated period. So we can see here that I have 50 yellow panels at the moment that are all qualified and running, 17 in purple, 1 blue and 1 green. So as I say, give me a total of nearly 70 panels. All of those are running, and that in turn will pay out, as we indicated earlier on, when they've all matured, will pay me out $2,980, and most of that will happen within a 4 to 6 week period. Now this is where it gets really interesting. Obviously, when all of those panels pay out, it'll pay me a sum of $2,980, and of course if I'm reinvesting all of that again, I will have twice as many panels, and this figure here will go up by a factor of 2. And I'll leave you to do the maths on that, but that will be nearly $6,000 running on 4 to 6 weeks time from there. And so it compounds and compounds, providing you are purchasing more panels as the money pays out. Now of course at some point there is an end game where you wish to withdraw the funds, but my honest advice at the moment is to try and continue to reinvest as much as you can. Those people who have been in the business significantly longer are doing extremely well. You can have a look at some of the videos that I'm sending out for people that are 6 months and a year down the line, and they are seeing sums paying into their e-wallet on a monthly basis in the region of $22,000. So it's quite a significant business. Certainly for those individuals, it's life-changing, and I think the honest way to look at it is I'm not aware of any business that after just over a month will have earned me, for the amount that I've invested, $1,230 just for doing very, very little. So that's my latest update. You'll see there is a link beneath this video. If you want to open a free account, you've not already done so, please just open it up. It takes 2 seconds to do it. I then can explain to you, if you contact me as soon as you've opened your free account, I can explain to you exactly the best way to get started with methods that Banners Broker don't necessarily explain to you. I've learned an awful lot from people that have made mistakes before and not done things in the most efficient way, so I'd be happy to go through that with you. That's all for now. I'll give you a further update probably the next time the engine rotates, so you can actually see the 10 panels that I showed you dropping into place. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.